Our current prediction is Mecha Koopa of any color versus Windy Koopaling. Honestly, after going to the store, I find my mind, I can't even speak. Of course my mind feels a little bit lifted, that's for sure. Wow, what a mean creator to do that. You know what I should do instead of doing that? I should throw the shell down there and I'll be okay. That's what I should do. So let's do that. I can't. Never mind. I mean, I guess I could, but it'd be... Okay, yeah, I could definitely do it. Hold on. No, never mind. I lied. I'm gonna wait because of what happened last time. What? What? What is that? This level ain't real. Hold on. What are those doing in this level? Got a hidden vine around here, buddy? Hidden star, hidden power-up? What is... Why? The Lakitu Swarm is what confuses the heck out of me. Yeah, I don't know about how I feel about that. Oh! The Lakitu Swarm was actually good? What? You're not wrong, Mondu. They actually are fun Lakitus. Oh, God. Wow. Well, that and good air, because up here we don't have... Yeah. Smoke is very common around here, because it's a farming land. And this is where they kind of do their harvesting around this time of the year, so... Okay, so don't go up that high. Maybe I should... I don't know. I'll just do it this way. I succumbed to the water and just decided to take my fate. So where's the key? Oh, I see. Hello, Cameron. What is that? Okay. Do I want to go up there? Yes. Sadly. Who in the right mind would go for that 50? Not me.
Phew, made it.
Well, technically I did die once that level. The title did not lie. Fair enough. Yeah, that coffee's kicking in now. I feel much better. Yeah, that was kind of a cute speed run. I know, it's actually like a decent... Hey look, Polysaw is the world record holder on this one too. I like the ending. Okay, thanks. It's great. This probably has a Mecha Koopa in it. Jesus. Get me out of here, pronto. I no longer want to be in this level. A little... All of that for... Please. It was cute the first time, now it's just annoying.
Oh.
I kind of want to jump to the right. Wow, this Boom Boom's kind of mean. What? Okay then. You really didn't have to show off with all that extra spam, okay? Yeah, but what? What was that interaction? It just zoomed. Okay. Alright then. This is only a checkpoint. Good thing I didn't YOLO jump. Wow, the whole freaking family is here. Why isn't that shooting? Can I go up here? Okay. Okay. Kind of a weird level overall. We're done? Good.
Phew, made it.
No Mecha Koopa though. And no Windy.
Let's go.
That level might have been an old level that was uncleared before the Mecha Koopa update. Or even the Koopaling update, you know? Which I think... Were they at the same time? I don't remember. They might have been. What is this level? I'm so confused. Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh. Well, I already know where end of them are. What's the last one? Oh, maybe it walked off a screen already. Maybe. Okay. Then we'll lose Yoshi. Then something magical happens, which gives us a Koopa.
Oh.
There he is, the final Koopa that was hidden from us. I'm gonna get the red. Yeah, I'm gonna get the red one. I'm gonna just kill this guy. They give us two, but there's only one good choice here, and we know what it is.
You made it.
For real?
Thanks, Dr. Skiller. Yeah, apparently, Fox. I mean, you and Mr. Six, let's be honest here, for the most part. And yes, I am back. I did thank you for the gift subs earlier, Medusa, so thank you for the 521 gift subs. I've been back for at least 10 minutes, I think, right? Yeah, at least 10 minutes. I think this is the best power-up anyways. Wow. You're just gonna give it, I guess. By the way, that's a soft walk if you don't kill that green guy in time. Let's see. This is gonna be annoying. Wow, what a hit. Landed perfectly. It's all good, don't worry about it, Medusa. I got back 35 minutes after. Because we had kind of a rush, I guess, at the store. What is this? I just want this guy, I'll take him. Of course he would have the key. Wait, he doesn't even have anything. What? That was a waste of time. Fire. Nope. How do I wait? It's like I picked the best power-up, and that's the only power-up in the entire level. Why? That's weird. Oh. Alright, come on, give me the key. Where's the key? You put it in the first freaking fish? Dude, why? You don't even let me have a snowball, dude. Ay. I'm grabbing this. This solves most of my issues. Well, except for the first room. The first one was gonna be a soft walk if I don't do this right. I think if I do it like this, I should be okay. Yeah. I wonder if that has a key in it. No. Kind of hoping that was the missing key, but... No, you can't avoid it anyways. Aww. Did I have a key in it? Hold on. Nope, I got my 1-ups at least, so that's good. I like how they soft lock me, but there's a freaking checkpoint, you know? Oh, we can't even take it through doors. Right. Alright, well this guy has my key, so... Or... What? Did I deload something? Oh my god. That's gross. Okay. Oh, now you give us the Mega? I see. Whatever. Let's grab the Mega, we might as well. Yeah, they really ran out of ideas, you're right. Wow, so innovative. We just gotta stand here for a million years. It's not like I haven't seen this one before. It's Swamp Excavation, my worst nightmare. Technically, I could make that faster, but I just decided not to. Because I'm Mega Shroom, you know? What? Well, we found a Windy and a Mecha Koopa in the same freaking level, but guess who came first? Yep, you guessed it. Mecha Koopas were the first thing we saw. I'm not taking the risk, by the way. I have to kill all these guys because the level soft blocked me earlier. I'm just gonna assume one of them has a key. If none of them have key, I'm actually gonna boot the level. Because this def 100% needs a key out of this section. Or it's completely pointless. Which is probably going to be pointless here in a second. Thanks for wasting my time. Soft locks, pointless rooms, you know. Oh wow. Imagine Imagine falling down there without a clown car. Are you even required? I don't even know if you're required. You are. Cool. But where's the key? Door. Hello? Edor? You expect me to fight Bowser all the way down here? Come on, man. Hex. What a good way to end the level. TEX. Yeah, only 88 more subs for 1 more hour of suffering. Worth the boot? Yeah, I agree. Alright, anyways, prediction has been done. Let's do the Mecha Koopa thing. Before I forget. New prediction. Is that really a fair prediction? I don't care. Let's just do it. What will we see first? Cloud Block versus Koopa Troopa Car. In case you don't know it, that's in 3D World. Versus Triple Shell Jump level. That was the stream. Full of garbage. As per usual. Imagine getting your Z jump off. Huh. Huh. I mean, it's pretty obvious something's up there. Whatever. There's no pipe in there. Oh. No, we're doing expert no skip, yeah. Wow, great design. That's fine though, I guess. Okay. HD screen.
Made it.
My super expert run is nice and safe. Don't you guys worry. Here, I'll even go and show you so people don't freak out so much. That's a really long dark screen. There, see, it's nice and safe. Okay? Don't worry, we'll come back to it on Monday. Which will be tomorrow. At normal time, or so. Yeah, extra nice, yeah. Yep, and 14K will be around the corner probably the week and a half after that. We'll see. Oh, a title screen level, nice. What? Okay, whatever. I didn't really want to be up there. I'm gonna go to the right and ignore everything else. Unless there's a key door requirement. Nothing done here. I didn't really want to be up here. Alright, let's just kill him. Okay. Wow, this is a mess.
Grasp your new power!
That's okay. I'm sure we'll find another one. If I've learned anything from expert clear conditions, is that they almost always give you an extra one. Also, nice soft block. Fox gave me 2 and gives said the Mori, but I appreciate that. Oh, look, go back to the start? Damn, what an ass. Wow. I didn't mean to go in there. Can I go back? Thank you. I mean, it took a long time to even get to the on-off that I forgot. You know. They didn't forget? Yeah. McDonald's forgot half of my 20-piece. You know, the last few times I went to McDonald's, we usually get some free stuff because they just give us extra stuff. It's kind of funny. I think the forgot part. Oh, this is probably pick a path. I think it actually is pick a path. I don't know. Is that lava gonna kill me? Yeah. Wait, this is just bait. You can't even bring back that guy, Yoshi. Anyways, when they say they forget or forgot, they didn't forget anything. Let's be honest here. This is just bait. Was the end right there and I missed it? Because I need Yoshi, but do I really? Imagine needing Yoshi. I see him. It's much slower now, that's weird. Alright, what about door 3 then? What? What? I don't want a checkpoint here. This is an awful checkpoint. Yeah, thanks. Let's just get out of here. Okay, then. Did we see a cloud block? I don't think so. I wasn't gonna boo this level until the checkpoint. The checkpoint is just... don't. You don't need a dumb boss rush one room. You don't need that at all. Imagine I didn't have a dry bone shell there. I would have been screwed. Screwed as in, there's a chance that Bowser could push me away from the fire flower spawners, you know? That's the main reason why I booed it. In the end. I'm checking for dev exits. Or realize this person actually cleared their own level. Probably high. Oh no, I don't know what I saw that fell down there. Maybe it was a muncher. Actually, I kind of like this design. We'll see if it stays that way. Yo, what the hell? Dry bones. Is that a green or a red Koopa? It looks like a red Koopa. I'm gonna go with red Koopa. I'm gonna say no. Yeah. You can't see who boo your level, but you can see how many people boo your level. Boom boom. I might give this level a like. We'll see. Hey, cloud block. I might have missed one earlier. A cloud block does win. Wait, what am I supposed to be looking here? Link sword? How? Huh? Oh, okay, alright, fine. If you're gonna do that shit to me. I'm gonna just look at... yeah. Oh, run button. Let's not go to the Nintendo eShop. That would be great. It lags really hard there. So it's in a triangle. And there's a POW like on a moon. What does that mean? Does it mean multiple things? What does it mean? Like, I know there's a triangle and a moon, but what does that mean? It's in the middle. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe it's this one. It was in the middle last time. I'm gonna go with the last one. I don't care. Cool. I have no idea what I was looking at. Oh, no checkpoint, thanks. Oh, you think so? Zoomed in? Maybe. Not a bad idea. Boom boom, right. I don't get it. I actually just don't. Is it just, oh! I get it. We're looking at the tracks, not the light source items. God damn it, dude. Dumb. Oh, they're comboed together. Had I known, you should have just kept it the same with your light sources, dude. Come on. You need to make that so complicated. If you're gonna use light sources, keep it consistent, please. Otherwise, bad. All right, what is this about? 2, 4, 6 megas. Looks like 4 regulars too. I see one hiding behind a mega shroom. So 4 and 4. What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, we're looking just for mega shrooms. Okay, never mind. It's 4. Awesome. Love it. We do so. I stream other things from time to time. It's not always Mario Maker here. Although 90% of the time it is. How many is in here? 2, 4... Wait. 2, 4, 6. There are more than last time. I loaded that way too fast. Ugh, gross. Alright. It's because I ran into it like a dummy. Or maybe I walked into it. It's one of the two. It doesn't matter. It's a spring with a boo and 2 munchers. What? It's a spring. Like, that is the most obvious thing of... Yeah. Is this a find a difference? With only 2? Difference is the semi-solids. The left side is semi-solid is different, but it doesn't matter. 2, what, huh? I didn't mean to press that button. I meant to press this. I don't... 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hello? Are we looking at keys or... Hold on. So, guys, chat, what is the level asking from me? Can you tell me? Because I don't know. Yeah, I know there's 4 keys, but it didn't say what I needed, right? Did it? I'm doing 4. Cool. Was it coin layout? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. I could be wrong, actually. Whatever. We already know it's 6. Imagine they have it somehow set as an RNG thing, but it can't be possible. The amount of differences, it was 2. But Mondu, it's a find a difference in only 2. How can you find the amount of differences in between the 2? Yeah, we know 3 kills you as well. So far, it's only... Yeah, I only see 2 differences. You're right about that, Mondu. 100%. If that's actually the answer, that's garbage. Alright, let's go to 2. Wow. It's actually that. If only I knew. What am I looking at? I don't get it. Oh, we're looking at... Okay. Starts in blue in the top left, okay. What? Wait a minute. Why does that one look bigger for some reason. Whatever, it's the first one. If it's not the first one, I will be mad. Okay. Some of them are like super free and some of them just don't make any sense. Why does it look like there's a dev exit for some reason when there shouldn't be in this kind of level? I don't know. You know, I went from like a light to a neutral to a boo on this level. Mostly because they just did so many things wrong. And like the loading issues, the find the difference on that key section, it made zero sense because they didn't tell me what I was looking for. There was a couple other things, but yeah, it was just not good. Okay, hold on. What makes you think I'm gonna follow your level code? Exactly. Heck, I didn't have to even do that one either. Oh yeah, I gotta pay out the prediction. You're right. Hold on. That is correct. I forgot. Cloud Block did win by a landscape, apparently. What was that level? Just a normal level, honestly. Let's be honest. All right, new prediction. That seems not fair. That also, we're not gonna see the hats. Sure, why not? We'll do Burner and Hard Block. That seems like a very interesting prediction. Hard Block's gonna win more than likely, but if it's a speed run in the, you know, castle zone, you're pretty much screwed with burners, so. What will we see first? Hard Block, Burner, or triple shell jump level? Good luck.
Let's go.
Imagine how many rupees you could get, Mondu, if he just played it smart with your gambling. Oh god, it's one of these levels. I gotta time the jump, dude. It's so bad.
Oh.
Why does this level exist? There's just no point to it.
Oh.
There's just no point to this. Come on. Does this level have a seizure warning? Yeah, probably. Get me in here. Let me win. Get me out of here. Take your boo and I leave.
Phew, made it.
Yeah, perfecting this piece of garbage. It's very cursed, don't you see, with that whole record? What I did, Dimitri, was duck, and then I spam both jump buttons. That's what I did. Because at that point, I mean, it's just a spamming level. There is a timing mechanism to it, but oh my god. From one level to the next, apparently. I'm just not moving. Look at this. I'm inching like an inchworm. This is great. I love it. It's dumb, but I love it. I mean, it's an interesting concept. It's better than the previous level. Oh, hey, it's one of these. At least the boo rings move faster a little bit when it's in night mode. I do appreciate that. Small little thing. A little greedy there, but that's fine. Well, at least I get a checkpoint. Nah, it's one of these levels. It's kind of a supernova level, actually, when you think about it. They're gonna throw in a curveball right at the end, didn't they? Not like it mattered much. Ooh. What? Oh, this is that. Okay, that's kind of cool. At first, I didn't like the middle zone, but like this is a kind of cool boss fight. Why do they have up arrows? Is it just a survival section, maybe? I mean, we don't really. Okay, I was gonna say you don't need to have it that long, but that's fine. I don't really care about the one-ups that much, so I'm gonna move on. Yeah, it's a pretty cool level, I guess. It's a bit of a long level, but it has 2 checkpoints. I guess it's kind of cool.
Let's go.
What's the emo with the frog writing notes? Pepe notes, I believe, or something like that. The pacing was bad. Yeah, I agree with that, but I think it was creative enough to warrant a like. You know. Imagine getting a big jump there. Also, imagine having a checkpoint in this level. Peebo notes, yeah. Not Pepe notes, Peebo notes, duh. We're gonna have a notes emote here soon.
Yes, I'm a winner.
Imagine not having a burner in a lava level. That is true. I didn't see no hard blocks either, so... Oh well.
Let's go.
Airship without burners? Can you imagine, Mondu? God, that would be awful. Oh, hey, look. Nothing matters here. I'm gonna wait. I mean, there can be a hard block in this level, so be prepared. I don't think there's going to be though, unless it's like at the end. I thought I was gonna land on him, oh well. Dang. I was hoping I could. Wait, that's a heart block! I just saw a heart block on the right side of the screen, so heart block wins. I'm dead. That's a really bad design. No, I saw the hard block 100%. Sorry. Rip. Wow, look, I can jump into this and get screwed over. Sometimes I wonder why we didn't get one-ways in 3D World, you know? Yeah, that seems really fair. I mean, I know one-ways aren't part of 3D World, but it would have been very nice to have.
It's showtime.
Morpha, thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in, Raiders. Holy crap, dude. I think this is the most amount of raids I've ever had, but then again, I've been online for at least, what, 16 hours? I'm suffering over here playing expert no skip, and we've had a couple of super expert levels. Actually, more than a couple. Quite a few super expert levels in expert no skip. There was one in Time Attack in particular I put on Twitter. It was bad. It's really bad. Also, that hitbox, though. Well, at least I get some mushrooms. You don't even get a cat? I wanted to fight him one-on-one with a cat. Oh well. How was your stream, Marfa? You do some super expert no skips or something? Yeah, you were playing Mario Maker. By the way, we just had a prediction, and Heart Block was in the prediction, and this is the only Heart Block section in the level. Wow. That's why you like watching me? I mean, I don't know. I've been playing games since I was a kid, so I think platformers is just what I'm really good at. I'll leave it as a neutral. Have you made any interesting one-screen levels? I have a one-screen puzzle. That's what you're wondering. How was randomizer earlier? Oh, the SM64 randomizer, the Super Mario 64 randomizer, was actually really interesting. Turns out, Clobeard's flippers in his Link to the Past randomizer was in my Rainbow Ride, top of the castle star, which was a late star, but also was a star I avoided getting for the longest time. And the ice rod that Sayward needed for his go mode in his Link to the Past SMZ3 randomizer was in my TikTok clock, which was in Big Boo's Haunt vanilla location. But when you get TikTok clock in Big Boo's Haunt, the time never stops. It always plays normal time, 1.0 speed. So I had to get the red coins in 1.0 speed, and I couldn't do it while the time was stopped. I had to do something really hard to get his ice rod. It was actually pretty insane. Hey, Seven Hawk, how's it going, man? By the way, Hawk, did you cash in that $50 Amazon card at least? Just so you know. Yeah, TikTok. TikTok clock, though. Oh yeah, we need a new prediction. Raiders, get ready for a prediction, because we've been doing this all day. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do this prediction. What will we see first? A dotted line block, not the on-off block. A dotted line block can be blue or red, it doesn't matter. Versus a warp door, or just a door. Versus a triple shell jump level. So what we've been doing is we've been having that extra, like, third prediction for if we see a triple shell jump level, it's there. The option is there. It probably could happen tonight. Who knows? You know? It's just there in case someone wants to try to get lucky, you know, against others, so. Hopefully your stream was going well, though, Marfa. The randomizer is pretty crappy in terms of, you know, for Sayward and Clo. But for me, I got my 2 progressive keys and, like, all my hats except for the metal cap. I got it pretty early on, so I had a lot of things I could be doing. But I did, like, most of the game. My 100 stars were in logic. My cannon checks were in logic. Oh, and I also got Clobeard a golden blade super early on. It was on top of the pyramid. He had 0 swords and he went straight to golden blade immediately. It was actually pretty funny. He was pretty sad that it happened that way because he didn't want a super powerful sword, but I mean, hey, if you don't have progressive swords on it, it's gonna happen that way, you know? You're gonna get pretty lucky. Also, in Close World, Uncle had the tempered blade for him anyway, so it didn't matter. Regardless, I should pay more attention. But also, Raiders, we're doing a subathon. As you can see with the time above, that's how many hours we have left to play, so... Or stay streaming. Outside of all the uncleared levels, burn killers, and level that mottos used in Nazi Germany is title description, what the fuck? Levels are pretty fun at least. As long as you had a good time, that's what matters. I mean, fun trumps everything. Doesn't matter what opinion you have, as long as you had fun, that's what's important, right? You just redeemed it? I mean, if you didn't want it that bad, you could have just given it to your community. Like, there was no rule against it, so... But yeah, congratulations on winning that $50 Amazon card. Do I really want to go up or down? Okay, this is a very awkward level, very weirdly timed. I see why I need it. Okay, then what, we just do that? Why is there a donut block here? What is going on? I don't need that! I just want to beat the level. This is a kind of a cool level though, I'll admit. That is way too dangerous for any design. Looks like I want to go down here. How is that fair? How are you meant to get down there super quickly? Also, I just realized the title of the level is literally a Taco Bell item. What the hell? That is pretty funny. Now I'm gonna buy with bits and give it to them all over for guy in Twitch. Wait, what? What did I miss?
Hold on.
7F Hawk cheered with 777 bits. Gotta run.
Okay.
Got some birthday shenanigans today. Much love, all. GLHF Royru.
Yo, happy birthday, Hawk, if it really is your birthday today, dude. Thanks for the 777 bits. You take care, dude. And can I just mention real quick, if you're gonna put 2 1-ups in the bottom as a bonus, don't have these here. There's no point to them. Just saying, you know. If you're gonna have a bonus, at least make it worthwhile, right? Okay, what am I doing here again? I'm going down to the right, okay. So, what is my intentions in the level? Looks like I'm supposed to go straight down. Okay. Why is there a note block there? I need an item, I see. But I have a problem with this. Oh, I get it. Maybe I get it? Why is it telling me to go to the left there? That makes 0 sense. That's still too slow. I'm dead, right? No, that's why they want me to push to the left, apparently. Weird. I like the idea, but the execution's pretty bad. Okay. Oh, this is much better. I would prefer to be here anyways. I don't want your extra, you know, your extra cool stuff. Oh yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, fun fact for all the raiders and for all the people in the stream. If you ever want to make lives in endless, if you see a red pipe with a shelmet, do this. easy one-ups, as long as you have the space for the height. Just keep that in mind. I use this a lot. It's actually really useful with shell mitts. Ugh. This boss fight's pretty cool, though. It's a bit fun, I'll say. Almost died there. The only part I didn't like was the big vertical section. Some of the stuff was way too tight, I would say. You don't need to make it that tight. You know, I actually could soft lock myself up there, huh? That's true. It was a bit lethal, hostile, in some ways. I don't think they did it on purpose. I like the title. I like the creativity. But some of that stuff was extremely difficult for no reason. Oh yeah, the prediction, right. So what we're looking for is a dotted line block or a warp door, don't forget. Which, by the way, it's literally on frame 1, as you can see. Right here, evidence shown. That is a dotted line block. Congratulations to the dotted line block believers, and not the doors for some reason. They actually got a lot of points from that. Wow. Alright, new prediction. That's pretty quick. Coin versus frog suit. Now you're thinking, coin is the obvious answer, right? It might be. Who knows? Frog suit could show up frame 1. Good luck. Ugh, why? Okay, well there goes my one-up making. Oh, bye Boom Boom. I guess I can make one-ups now, but I don't really need to. Almost died there. Wait, the needle actually gets destroyed. I don't know what I was worried about. Hold on. Nothing? Okay. That left side is a little suspicious, but whatever. Awesome, great design. You're betting 1 on triple still? I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, I guess. I'm supposed to throw the thing, right? What's over here? Is this a reset? What is this? I should not have dropped down. Well, I guess I'm gonna take my life and just roll with it. Oh, okay. Anything down here, or is this just a waste of time? I think that's just a waste of time. I'll check the left side, though. Well, I found a bunch of bloopers down here. Are you serious? I didn't have to do anything in the level, just make sure I don't die to the bloopers. That's it? Is that seriously the answer to the level? Wow. Imagine just ignoring everything else. I mean, the frog suit is still possible, by the way. Just be aware. The level for the prediction does not count until the prediction is over. And then a new level starts afterwards, just so you know. Cool, what a troll. Triples show up in Panga's run. They do exist. I can show you proof if you like. Oh, Dev Star. Why do we need a Dev Star? Oh, search for my hidden P-switch block, or my hidden link sword or something. I don't know. Find it. Good luck. Well, I was right about at least one of them. I don't really need to mark the star. People will find it. Time attacks do kill expert no skip runs. I had one earlier that could have killed my run, but I got I got good basically, and it just beat him eventually. You never saw that death. Oh, god dang it. Of course, I would be the one. Oh, that's why the stars that I see. I get it. Oh, I could have. Alright, I have my order of operations. Grab the link sword, toss the bomb, get the star, toss another bomb. I get it. Pretty simple idea. Great level. Amazing. That's all it takes to make an expert level, apparently. I don't need the homing comment the star. If I die to it like a Kaizo, everyone else will die to it as well. I'd say about 50-50 chance someone runs into it. You don't even need the star to win. Okay? The star is completely optional. So, I don't need to mark it. This level will not count for the predictions, just so you— oh my god! Okay, let's see if I can do this. It's been a while. Okay, that's one way to do it. Let me just get on top and ground pound, maybe. Right? If I can get up here, please, and thank you. Okay, good. My god. Whatever, just throw them. Don't beat the level if you do that. Just keep throwing, don't beat the level. You got 10 seconds, you're fine. Just keep going. Pretty, slow, but— are you kidding me? Where? It was fine until there was a hidden one. Alright, King June, where'd you hide it? Where did you hide it? You're kingly, sir. Where did you hide the stupid hidden one? Alright, let's just keep searching. We gotta use this life up to find it, by the way. And we found nothing, just as I thought. It's on the left side. I threw one off screen. Did I? Did it really not count? Okay, fine, I'll play it normally then. That doesn't seem like something I'd do, but then again, I was pretty high up. Maybe that's the case, yeah. Please, just let me ground pound. I'll take your word for it, Chad. I probably fucked up. You're probably right. You are right. You are indeed correct. I did screw up. Oh, I know when I threw it off. I was at the top. I remember now. I thought it had exploded, though. I wasn't really worried about it. Boring speedrun, but whatever. Too much coffee you're eating? No, it's not enough coffee. Hey, you never know. It could have been offbeat at the top. How are you supposed to count when I'm throwing one at a time, you know? Ugh.
World record attempts on the last cleared level for 10 minutes.
Hold on. How close was I? If I'm not close at all, I'm not going to take that challenge. I'm pretty close. I guess I could do that. But first, we have to focus on what's in front of us, guys. Where is a coin? There are red coins in this level, but there's no frog suits. Well, wait, no. No, it's a yellow coin. The prediction's for a yellow coin. Because there's a red coin as a separate item. That one doesn't count. However, I already see a dev exit, so I'm gonna go take it. Does that count? Yeah, I think that counts. That counts, 100%. Let's see. Blocks turned into coin. Coin and ice block. Coins scattered from blocks. Coins... Doesn't say from hidden blocks. I'm gonna count it, though. It's a yellow coin. That's all I was asking for. A coin 100% wins. 100% wins. The coin block. It's a hidden coin block there. There's a difference, by the way. Just so you're wondering when you're gonna go ahead and put it in a little bit of caps there. Alright? You're gonna get tentacle. Technically, that's a hidden coin block. There is a difference. Anyways. What a payout, I know. Alright, green spike guy versus fuzzy beetle. They can be big, they can have wings, it doesn't matter as long as it's the right class of enemy. Alright, good luck. Let's go ahead and get our death exit though. We've earned it. It actually really is a death exit. I didn't really think it was gonna lead me to the end, but okay. My voice sounds deeper, it's because I'm freaking tired. Do you know how long I've been up, Mamunga? Do you see how long the stream's been live? Do exclamation point uptime, and you'll understand. Also, that will record though. You'll understand if you do exclamation point uptime.
Let's go.
I guess Mondo already did it. Three boom booms. Yes, of course. The best kind of level. Only for experts. Speaking of levels for experts, what is this hot cargo? Sure. Just take me to the boom booms, please. Boom boom number 1. Oh, I'm gonna speedrun the POW level. Don't worry. I was mostly prioritized on the prediction. Trust me. The POW speedrun is just boring to watch anyways. It's super boss. Wow. I had so much fun in this level. My own level. Exclamation point Royru. Go take a look at it. Let's go speedrun the POW level. Why are people reminding me stuff that I already said? How bad is your delay? Gosh. Okay, so what I want to do here... I did it wrong. Try it again. You're right, that does happen that way. It sucks that it happens that way. I wish it didn't. Please. Please let me out. That's gotta be a world record. I don't even give a shit.
Made it.
God, it's so flimsy sometimes. I don't even care. That's not even optimized. All that matters is I took it, alright? I'm out. Done. Alright, moving on. Partition does count for this next level. I'm gonna wait a little bit though. Alright, now we go. Green Spike Guy versus Buzzy Beetle versus triple shell jump level. Let's see what we get. Well, no Buzzies exist in 3D World. Only Green Spike Guy does. I'm going to follow that. Might as well. This is very exciting. Copy and paste the level. Hey, a Koopa car. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Give me a moment. Can I please take a moment to look at this? Okay, good. I wanted to make sure before I made a decision there. Well, no Green Spike Guy, sadly.
Let's go.
I don't know if that really was Cheesemondo. If you leave it open like that, I feel like the creator used it too. It doesn't seem like it just was overlooked, you know? Could be wrong though. Alright, Buzzy Beetles can exist in this as well. Fun! Love it when the level is annoying. I see a key door. Wow. It sounds like the sound effects are having more fun than me, that's for sure. Can you boo with rice? Oh, it's getting the boo, alright, I'll tell you that much. That's weird how Luigi avoids the spring like that. Weird. Okay, whatever. Nice. World record. Cool. Moving on. They only made that level for the sound effect 100%. That is a title that you probably don't want to play a level for. Yep. Where are the bombs? Where's the bombs? I need the bombs, please. Are they they're not invisible, are they? Are they hidden blocks? They gotta be in... I guess I could go over, but the bombs have to be down here, right? No? Oh, yeah. Great design. Great. Absolutely great design. Imagine playing the level. Who does that? Just a hot garbage potential super expert level, you know. Yeah, there might be a hidden one. I don't know. But I can tell you for sure, I've been hoodwinked into going the wrong way.
Oh.
I see an on-off. Where am I going? Is there a hidden star or something? No? Something's not right in this level, I tell you what. But I couldn't place my finger on what. I mean, the fact that I can't really play the level, yeah, that's one. Number two is something to do with this design. Okay. First off, 6 seconds. Second off, where the heck is it? Oh, I see it. The beginning has a drop down point. How did I not see that? Am I that tired? Hold on. This entire section was just super pointless. Oh, I see. The entire level is so pointless with that dev door, dude. You cannot win this level
I'm a winner.
if you aren't aware of that running off bomb to the right. Wow. Okay, moving on.
Let's go.
Speed one made by a second grader. Oh, that one before with the sound effects. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Now, are we gonna see a spike eye or a buzzy beetle, I wonder? I can go up to fine. No, I don't trust that. Okay, let's just get a handle on things. Wait, is any of that possible down there? I mean, yeah, there is something I can do. I can go on top. Debated. Is this pixel art? Am I getting debated by pixel art from a Japanese player? Alright, fine. We'll take the pipe then. Clearly I'm being debated. Yeah, I'm being debated. Okay. Alright, whatever. None of them? I mean, there is a red pipe there. Is that a good pipe? No. I see. Alright. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna consult with chat here, okay? Yo, IGS, thank you for the 2 tier 1 gift subs. What the hell? Came out of, oh, wait, you owed me that. Never mind. I thought you were being generous, but no, he owed me that. Fair enough. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna ask you. Pipe 1 is donut blocks, and moving downwards is the other ones, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 pipes to choose from. I'll let you see it again. Donut block is number 1. Yoshi number 2. 3 and 4 are empty. 5 is cloud block, and 6 is boom boom. I want to see a lot of numbers in chat. All right. 1 donut block. 2 is Yoshi. 3 and 4 are empty ones. 5 is cloud block, and 6 is boom boom. Which one should I go into? People are saying 2. Is it because of the donut blocks? But the donut blocks could just be a ruse to make you think it's actually enterable. Oh, that is a lot of 2s. Alright, we'll do 2. Looks like 4 is next too. Okay, fine. Looks like we're doing 2 then 4. Alright. Hold on. So 2 would be the one below the top one. Right? No, this one right here. Ah, it's the Yoshi pipe. And I have been destroyed. Or not. Interesting. So this would be okay. That's 0, 1, 2. You guys really wanted this one with the Yoshi pipe. Oh, Yoshi pipe, not the. This is probably fake. All right, you guys are wrong. That's what it's a-okay to be wrong once in a while. I totally understand. We're gonna do 4 next. What is after 4? How many 5 or 6s do we have? We have a 6, 2 6s, 2 5s. Lots of 4s still. All right, between 5 or 6, which one should we do afterwards? 5 or 6? I need to know. 6 is Boom Boom. It might be a really hard one to get through. I don't know if that's reliable. This is number 4. Oh? Wow. This is probably just bait, but wow. Oh, it's real. 4 was the correct answer. Good job, chat, on the second try. It looks like people really wanted 5 afterwards, but that would have been wrong anyways. I mean, 2 was the most bait. Let's be honest here. It had the most bait potential. 4 was a good guess. I do think I would have chose 3 or 4 as my first guess. 25 seconds, huh? Okay. Ooh, that's a nasty. Okay, you know what? Let's hold right at the beginning and not worry about the fireball all that much. Actually, never mind. Take it back. I'm a wuss. I'll try this again, but I'll try to do it better. That is so awkward. Maybe I'll just go right at the start and just hold right and see what happens. I can't. It's actually impossible. What the hell? This little creator is evil. They don't want you to play the level. I mean, I guess I could wait longer, but like someone did this in 25 seconds, right? They're like busted. They're insane. All right, here's what we're gonna do. There's a Goomba that falls on. Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting. There's a Goomba that falls on you. I'm waiting. I don't care. That is gross. That Goomba is so rude. Wait, is it in a claw? Wait. Oh, I loaded them in. I see. The Goombas were never loaded in. I gotcha. This level's really awkward and blind. I mean, at the very first screen, of course. Okay, I couldn't ran into the jump there. I see an opening at 10 seconds in. I see. Okay. Are you serious? I got destroyed by momentum, I guess. Alright, 10 seconds in. I've already lost 6 lives at this level. It's ridiculous how many I lost. Just on one stupid section. It's just awkward and it has a fireball that easily kills you, you know? Okay, we made it past the hardest part of the level. Now we'll win, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to trust you, I guess. That was literally the whole level, okay. No wonder why I was an expert. That's the whole level.
Yes, I'm a winner.
The beginning was so awkward. The Goombas would just jump on top of your head. And I somehow got world record. Wow. Okay.
Let's go.
No Buzzy or Green Spike Eye, though. They don't exist, apparently. Kind of a fun little speed run. I need to stop complimenting levels. Wait, is this a fun level? I mean, it's a speed run, so I guess it's fun. I mean, fun levels exist in Mario Maker 2? I thought only bad levels existed, you know? I mean, it also gives you a lot of one-ups, so I can't really deny it. Checkpoint? Okay, good level so far. Minus the one jump. It's kind of awkward playing in your muscle memory, though, I'll tell you what. Okay. It says to go down here, I'm gonna trust it. Second checkpoint. Okay. Hold on. Ah, yes, the Yoshi. We can save the Yoshman. As Panga would say. Some of the on-offs are kind of awkward, but they worked a bit on their level. Fine. I'll give it a like.
Let's go.
Is this a getting over it level and an under level at the same time? I hope not. Oh, I think the reset's probably for the shell, right? Yeah. Or maybe not. I don't really know what this level wants. It seems to want a shell. Okay. You know what? Level's really generous by giving the reset door at the beginning. Most levels don't do that. Not even for a single shell, which is kind of funny. Poor Yoshi. There's no way for me to take Yoshi with me, sadly. It's a bonus room, okay. And a checkpoint, apparently. That's kind of funny. I don't care, I'll just take damage and go down. Yeah, red coins are 100% optional, which is really nice. Okay, looks like I have to hold right really hard. Alright. I mean, I guess I could just go up here, right? Do I need to keep that cannon shot? It's not telling me anything. No. Nope. Unneeded. Nice.
Phew, made it.
I guess the level didn't lie. It did go over and under. Japanese creators, probably gonna be a hard level. More than likely. Whoa. mean, so far it's decent. They even got a checkpoint. That's kind of cute. Yeah, not a single Buzzy or Spike guy. That's kind of funny how that works out. Okay, this one might get a like. Maybe. Nice. I can actually hit it from below. Do I want to, though? I don't know what kind of level this is. It looks like I want to hit it from below. Okay. Instead of, you know, from a ground pound, I mean. Yeah, alright. That's how we're gonna play level, apparently. Cool. Okay. Random star maze. Gotta love it.
Made it.
I mean, it's not a bad star maze. It's fine, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of cute, I guess. 2 checkpoints. 1-ups galore. A little bit of unique level design, but, I mean, the vine in the star maze doesn't seem very unique. Everything else seems okay. At least 119 coins. Why are creators allowed to have more than 100 coins on the level? I feel like people abuse it when they're allowed to. Alright, let's just go. Oh yeah, I messed up pretty hard there. I could have grabbed so many coins there. Oh well. Yeah, I ran out of ideas, so I didn't know how to end my level, but whatever. Okay. Friday night. Home. I have no idea what the first part was. I didn't really care. I mean, now I know why it's at least. I don't really want to be grinding these coins, but I have to. Are you serious? Just gonna kill me like that? Wow. This is quite the level, I tell you. Yeah, I guess it is a welcome home level, huh? Sure. And then we'll just, I guess we'll wait by the 2. I think I have an idea how to get more coins. That's good enough, right? Yeah. Watch, there's gonna be like 250s at the end and none of this is gonna matter at all. I hate when people use clear conditions and they give me so many extra possibilities for coins. And yet... whatever. And yet it doesn't even matter. You know what, let's give the level the benefit of the doubt. Let's not even farm any coins super hard. Let's grab some, but let's not farm it, you know? Because farming too much could be bad for me. I'll grab the easy ones. Just to see how many extra coins are in the level. Almost died again. Again, I'm grabbing the easy ones like I said I was going to. I really, really hope there's extra coins in the level. If there's not, we're screwed. Why are we using spikes now? Wow. Is one of these actually enterable, or should I just fly? Okay. Why? Why do I care about their letters? Okay, there's a lot of extra coins in the level. Wait, I'm at back, like, near the... Oh, this is a subworld, never mind. Oh yeah, that's a lot of extra coins. I was way too worried for no reason. This level literally is just telling me a story. Or something. Or like, I don't know, lore? There was literally no level here. It was all about reading. What, team? Here's how I feel about a level that has pretty much nothing in here. Clear condition is the main reason why I boo it. It stressed me out. I couldn't even read any of their letters because I was so worried about coins. It was literally just an ad, yes. That's why I'm booing it pretty much. The clear condition is the main reason. Remove the clear condition, I won't boo your level. That's just a waste of my time. If you want me to actually read something, maybe you should consider not having a clear condition to distract the... What is this? Okay, just a bit of a ghost house magic you know, thing. Interesting that I can go up there if I really want to. Aha! There is something there. It's pretty much a real ghost house level, you know. Pretty standard, I would say. Why is that there? Do I really need it? You can just do it with one if you really want to. For example... Wait, did I have to even do any of that at all? Oh, I do. What the heck is that doing there? Oh, it was actually required. What the heck? Before I even knew it was required, it was required. Oh. Hold on. Did you hide something? Oh. Why are we hiding stuff? I guess it's a ghost house. Nothing? Okay. There was another hidden item or something. Gross. Too many hidden items. Still no Buzzy, still no Spike Guy.
Let's go.
Well, it's consistent on the, you know, the coins telling me where things are at, I guess. So I'm not gonna boo it for that. Oh, that's fair. The background actually is kind of really hard to read. Sometimes it's better not to have a semi-solid so the player can actually read your level. I'm just saying. Oh! So you can't hold jump on this section, you have to go fast. Cool, great design. Ugh, God. Kaiser levels in a nutshell. If you ain't controlling your jumps, you ain't living. I actually legitimately cannot see the bomb half the time. Which really sucks, to be honest. Oh God, really? Okay, we got it. First try at least. Okay, are we done? Cool. Too many semi-solids. Please remove them. A solid semi-solid would help, I agree. Two more levels until we get to 1, 2, 3, 4 with no skips. By a person named Troll. Thanks, Japanese player. Buzzy? No Buzzy yet. Well, we know this level's getting the... That's a Buzzy Shellman. That doesn't count. I mean, throwing it's probably okay. Throwing it was 100% required, by the way. How long is this level? Oh boy. Yeah, I think we know what's getting the boo. Okay, whatever. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. At least I didn't die. What? I needed the helmet on my head. Oh my god. You want me to kick the first one? So now you really are trolling me. Thanks. Yeah, just skip it, forehead. So you have to do this and get the helmet and put it on, or you're screwed. That is just, it's just disgusting. Yeah, disgusting. It's just, please. Kindly remove yourself from the game. What is this little shortcut thing? What is that? Huh. Is it a shortcut though? I don't think so. Okay, let's go check over here real quick. I just need to know there's a hidden key or not. I just want to know. There's a very big open space for no reason, you know. It concerns me a bit. Alright, well, here we go. Hey, Buzzy! Buzzy Beetle Boy, I see you. I see that Buzzy over there. I knew there'd be one in this level. Didn't disappoint. Can't I just go over? Hold on. We're gonna do that real quick. Oh, there is nothing down there. Unless there's a hidden key or something. Imagine having a, you know, a checkpoint in a speedrun. That'd be great. Huh. Is there a Yoshi here? Probably for that. Did I actually do that right? Holy shit, do I need that? I do. Wow, I called that pretty well. Damn. Totally wasn't on accident though, 100%. I'm gonna try to enter one of these pipes, because I don't trust the level. Okay, great level. Definitely not awkward or anything. And now we get the star one and win the level without any, like, hassle, right? Is this level really that open? Wow.
Made it.
Thanks for the trolls. Don't appreciate it, though. Alright, new prediction. Sure, why not? Conveyor Belt versus Mecha Koopa. And As for the Mecha Koopa, you guys can do the green, red, and blue. Any color works for those. Alright, good luck.
Let's go.
Why is it that you can tell by the content if the speedrun is Japanese? Because it's very cliche and copy, paste, cookie cutter kind of stuff. Oh my god. My god, this is the kind of level we live in. Speaking of Japanese speedruns. So I need to edge jump into the block or something like that, in a way. I have to go, oh, this actually might kill the run. I have to like jump. I don't know how tight this level actually is. Maybe I should check before doing this.
Oh no.
Because look what happens here. I'm gonna boo it before I accidentally like it. I'm gonna check. Maybe the level isn't a hold right. If it's a hold right, this is a super expert level. I'm gonna walk. If walking doesn't give me the win, I'll be scared. I got it. It's a walking level. I understand. Okay, this level's not gonna kill the run. But it will eat a lot of lives, because these jumps are horrible. Got some haters in the chat, apparently. God, that first jump is horrible. I should aim for the corner, I think. Got it. Took a little bit of time, but I got it. Somehow that's world record? Okay. That was my 1, 2, 3, 4 level? Okay, that's pretty symbolic, I would say.
Let's go.
Hey, Queensy. Is this actually a puzzle, or... Huh. Wait, you can just... Why do I want this? I guess we're just gonna get the spring. Okay. I don't know why we need it, but we're gonna grab it. Should we grab that? Oh. Wait, no. None of this matters. What? Why is there a spring? It's weird. Did I not get that? Am I being trolled? Can I actually not get that? Being trolled. The level trolled me. No, I want it. What if I like bring it up to me, maybe? I mean, I have a spring, but like, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, I can't get it in time. I'm just a dead weight. The mushroom at the beginning, I should grab. Yep, mushroom beginning. I got it. Just a bad setup. That's all that was. So here's what we're gonna do differently. We're gonna get that mushroom, and we're gonna utilize that over the fire flower because the fire flower is just BS. We need that fire flower. Or the mushroom. Doesn't matter. One of the two. Oh, the spring is... I see. Oh, I'm dead. The Spring is for that in the top left. But I don't need it, so... Come on. Did it first try. There we go. I'm gonna try for the Fireflower again, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Yeah, there's no way I grab that. I'll try. Oh, yeah, okay, now it works. Cool. What's going on here? Nothing? Wait, you need the Fireflower anyways? But you can get soft locked. Okay, alright, uh-huh. In a way, it is jank, but only because of how they designed it. That was the only part of the level that was holding it back. Okay. Yeah, it stands for first clear. You are correct, P-Fox.
Let's go.
Isn't the hitbox different if you're holding spring? No, it's the same hitbox. It shouldn't change anything. Yeah, anyways, just to confirm, just to make sure I'm awake. We're looking for conveyor versus mecha, okay. Did I need that later? I think I'm racing it. I'll need it later. I'm gonna... Yep, I do need it. Maybe not. I don't know. What? Oh. What is that door? Is that a reset? It says guide the bullet, but you don't even need the... It is a reset door. We don't even need the bullet. Let's just go. Imagine needing the bullet. I can make that jump over there too. I think the level creator just didn't know you could edge jump that.
Let's go.
It means a lot of things, Mamoonga, but first clear for this stream. Oh. Was I supposed to start by holding right? Oh god. Well, it's one of these levels. Oh wait, maybe not. Even with the beginning long jump, I don't think you can even make that. Not that. No one died right there. Definitely not that. It's a 1.3 second full record, but how? No, that ain't it. What's the answer? This is a weird level. Super jump? No. Oh, it's a super jump level. Isn't it? Hold on. One moment. Hold on. It's been a while since I've done this. Maybe it's not a super jump. I can't do it right now. Could be a new level. I don't know. Super jump's not working, but I've been doing it. Yeah, super jump's not coming out. I think I'm doing the inputs for it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the super jump's not coming out. So this is not a super jump level? Are you sure? I'm doing the inputs really fast. I don't think it's a super jump level. What's a super jump? It lets you get on top of that. But I don't think it's a super jump level because otherwise I would have been able to do it. I'm gonna keep spamming it and see if I can get the super jump to proc. Because if it doesn't proc, then this is not a super jump level. And it's not procking, and it's concerning me. If it's not a super jump level, this is a new level, then I don't know what to do. I don't think it is, but I haven't been able to proc it, so... Yeah, it's not working. So this has to be a new level. So what can I do to get to it before... What? Huh? I need to go back into that level. And Zojo, thank you for the 2-1 gift sub. I don't see it on my alerts, but I'll replay it for you. Hold on. Actually, I wonder if that would actually affect my subathon. I don't really care, though. Here, let me go ahead and play it back for you. There.
What?
Should be on screen now. Okay. I need to go and see what the heck that was, because,
your new power!
apparently, I got the clear, and I don't even know how. It is a new level, so super jump wasn't working, and I was doing it right. Okay. I'm just gonna jump into it and like stop. I want to see if grabbing the flagpole is just like being super slow. Hold on. Is it really just being super slow? It is! What is that nonsense? What? I'm gonna just jump into that same spot and see if it works. No. It's just about being super slow and next to the goal, I guess. Ow. The things you learn, I guess. So if I were to take... This won't work, it's like impossible. But in order to take it, you would have to go really fast and then all of a sudden back off and lose all your momentum. Oh, that time it didn't work. I don't know how. That's weird. Is this an oh, I don't know if this is an Uno Mas level. But apparently if you do... It's like, I don't even know how I cleared it. I don't understand the logic behind it. Is it just a certain height? It could be a certain height, but I think it's just being slow, right? Let me just double check. Nope. No idea. I couldn't even explain to you how that cleared. But hey, I'll take a world record, sure. I don't understand. That does not compute. What causes it to give me the clear? Is it a certain spike? Like, do I want to be... I got pretty lucky then, wow. It's like a certain... Okay, it's not a full jump, but it's a control jump. That's how I won. That's what I was thinking, the thorns. Here, let's do some tests. We'll just like be really slow.
Grasp your new power!
Let's assume that the thorns are thing that we need to worry about, right? Let's assume that's the hitbox for the vine. If that's the case, then when I clear it, can I just do this? No. Okay, it is a certain jump height. I don't even understand. I don't want... It has to be a certain hitbox. That's not it.
Hold on.
Infinite jump / cheered with 100 bits.
Definitely not a regular jump. I want to make this consistent. I need to know what makes this game, you know, work. Definitely not a super high jump. Is it a regular jump? What about a regular jump? No. We did a duck jump. We did a super duck jump. Long jump? Not long jump. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Nope, didn't work. When I cleared it, though, it was this, basically. I didn't hold or press left at all.
Hold on.
Rhinicorus cheered with 130 bits.
How did I do this? Speed didn't seem to matter. It's just a certain it is a certain height on the flagpole and it works. I want to know what the height is so I can figure it out. If I don't know what the height is, I can't make it consistent. A lot of people seem to clear right here, if I'm not mistaken. No, people just don't die there. Never mind. How did I do it? Okay, was it a late jump? Nope, couldn't tell you. Shadows? Let me see. Hey, you're onto something here. I see the light. Is it really the light areas? No way it's that. No, I don't know. Let's take a look. We obviously have information. Let's just take a look. Right there. I want to aim, at least in the background, slightly above the second platform. Actually, I would say that's the third platform, but whatever. Let's aim for that. Let's aim for that. I want... Well, it's an oasis. I can't really... It's above this jump. That's pretty much where I got the clear. I don't understand otherwise. Is it when the piranha creeper is moving? Let me see. When it has its mouth open. When the mouth is open? Are you serious? Hold on. Is it really when the mouth is open? Let's see. Let's just double check. No, maybe not. I don't understand. I want to see if there's a certain frame that the piranha creeper I have to jump into. I don't know, Morpha, but speed doesn't matter in this trick, apparently. I'm just testing the frame of the piranha creeper and see what frame is I can grab it on. Okay, so you're saying similar to this? Hmm. So then what does matter to this, Morpho, since you have knowledge on this? Maybe. Does holding jump matter? So you're saying I'm just getting lucky? I'm literally just getting lucky, is that what you're saying? So stupid, what a dumb level. So my world record literally is just pure luck. Oh, that's great. What is a good way to make this consistent with subpixels? Is that even a thing? Can you even make this consistent? Well, that doesn't work. Oh, right, no run. Just, run, no jump. Just run. Wait, really? Let me see. Okay. So you're saying this could actually make it consistent. Jumping seems to work for me, though. That's the thing. I don't understand. What if I roll into it? Multi-time long jump? Let me see. Okay, if you want information, Morpha, maybe you haven't seen this yet. Let me give you something to look at. This is how I got the world record. Right here. Right there. I ducked. I think I buffered a jump, actually, into the goal. So, wait, I didn't actually jump instantly from the start. That's weird. And I think I did a buffer jump. Duck jump. I think that's what I did, actually. See if I can, like, make that consistent. Maybe, I think I held jump, actually. I might have held jump. No, I definitely didn't hold jump. Not a hold jump. It was like a medium control jump. Something like that, but earlier? Something like that, but better. Yeah, I don't know. This is really odd. So what you're saying is it's just a matter of getting super lucky, and it has nothing to do with setups. Basically. I cleared this level in Endless without no knowledge of how I cleared it. You want to know how I cleared it? This is how I cleared it. I got pretty close and I did this, and I touched it. That's how I won it the first time, Morpha. I'm gonna try to do a buffer jump again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna boo it though, because if it really is subpixel jank, it's a bad level. If there's really no consistent way of making this work, I don't think it needs to be an Endless. That's how I feel about it. I would like to get it out of Endless so no one else has to suffer that fate. I got lucky, but doesn't mean anyone else will, you know? I think I cleared it 4 times, so I kept it an expert, and I feel bad now. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh. Probably wondering why I just killed myself there. I already know what this level is. God dang it. Also, is that a conveyor? No, there's no conveyor, okay. I don't really want Yoshi here. I actually need Yoshi. God dang it. Alright, whatever. Hey, it is a conveyor in the level. Well, since I already screwed up, I might as well grab all the coins and die. What is that setup? I've never seen that before. Oh, let's grab the coins. No. They had a key. Here's the reason why I died on purpose. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead.
Oh.
At least I got 3 1-ups though. I'm part of the extra problem. I've always been part of the extra problem, let's be honest here. Well, at least a conveyor one, I suppose. Huh. Whatever. Wait a minute, couldn't I just... I guess I have to hold right here, right? Why do these levels exist? I have to hold right really hard there, that's pretty mean. Yeah, subpixel manipulation, clearly, yes. What if I just do this? Huh. Wait, is that what you actually want me to do? I mean, I can't even... Sorry, Yoshi, I gotta leave you. I can't even get past this anyways without... Wait, no I can. Wait, I can actually bring Yoshi with me. Hold on. If I just grab the bottom coin, I'm okay. Whatever. I don't have enough time to bring Yoshi anyways, it doesn't matter. Time to hold right. That is just there to make your life worse, I bet you. Yeah. Alright, second part of the level with no checkpoint, by the way. Might I add. What is this garbo? Gross. So I just have to avoid that? Alright. Let's just wait. Hold right. Enter pipe. Oh, now it's not tight. Okay, sure. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so I just gotta wait for it to do that and then go down here. And now we wait. I meant to kill that guy? Why do they have an arrow there? Okay. Yeah, clearly. This level is just a mess. Are we done? Oh, thank God. Anyways, thanks more for checking on in for that kind of attack. I'm glad we at least discerned that it was, subpixel, so. Having a consistent speed from some positions made it work. So what you're saying is, there will always be a consistent way of doing it. The problem is actually landing that consistent muscle memory. So I got really lucky in finding the right positioning 4 times, is what you're saying. Gotcha. Also, conveyor's 1, so let's go ahead and just do that real quick. Sure, why not? A spiny versus a ground block. Why not? Spiny Ground block. I wonder if it'll let me type in ground block this time. Oh, it does. Wow. Okay, cool. Good luck. Spiny versus ground block versus triple shell jump. I was gonna die regardless. Wait. Hitting the on-off actually screwed me over. What am I using to pick the next prediction? It's a zero planes thing. If you want to get that for yourself, oh my god, it's just pick a path. Oh, number 2 is wrong. Nice. It's a site that he let me use. It's a scripted site. If you want access to it, you can ask Zero Planes. I'm sure he'll give it to you. It's very useful. It's very fun. You know what? That is fair. That is actually fair. None of them work, and I'm not surprised. So what am I actually doing? That's a good question. Ah, the classic. Gotcha. I don't know if I can make that jump without speed. I think I'm supposed to just fall down here. Okay. So I'm missing 3 coins somehow? Yes. Where are these 3 coins, I wonder? Probably at the start. Maybe on that platform, perhaps? Oh, they aren't here. I can tell you that much. Okay, well, time to die. They might be down there with the... Oh god, it might be down there with the skewer, dude. Is that possible? Probably. Yeah, it might actually be down there. Can I get back up? Yeah, through the claw I can. Okay. First, let's hit these. Let's look around just a little bit. Maybe we can find another one. Another batch. Ah, here we go. That's 2. Never mind, we're done. GG. And I'm dead. But I have it this time. Almost died there again. Alright, let's just mark these ones. Might as well. You'll find the other 2. You'll find the 50 coins. It's not a big deal. Turns out it was Troll, yeah. Troll v Troll. Yeah, okay, Tyler. You can tell it's clever because they hid the coins instead of making them visible. Yeah, that's clearly what we're gonna call clever. Yes. Yeah, go ahead and shoot Zero a DM, and I'm sure he'll let you use it. If I had permission just to give it out, I would, but I don't know if I do, so I'm not gonna, you know, risk that. I'm sure he'll give it to you, though. I don't think he cares. It's a very neat site, to say the least. Yay, wait time! Yay! Wow, I sure love me a lap level. Totally not boring or anything. How do people like this stuff? Unless you have an ever-changing speedrun, there is no reason to make it into a lap level. It's not good design. Hold on. Big brain here. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me at least, you know, do a 5-head strat real quick. Wait, I can just... No, I don't need to touch the other one. Because I'll just use a bomb. And that'll save me more time by doing so. Let's go. No! Yeah, okay. THX and a heart. No, not today. Sorry, you're getting a boo. Lap levels are not fun. Unless you change it up every lap. Wow, someone else run the strat too. Look at that. You know what? Let's take a look at the clear check time. Let's see if the disgusting lap level creator actually did their own level legit or not. Let's see. Or maybe they just waited at the end. Who really cares? But I'm curious. Did they do that to their own level? Let's see. It's 60 seconds. You can't beat this level in 60 seconds or 3 laps, can you? I don't think you can. I was almost at like, what, 50 or 60 seconds when I was doing that? 45 seconds. And it takes about 30 seconds per lap. No, they did their own. Yeah, they grabbed a bomb and cheesed 1 or 2, you know. It's pretty obvious.
To go.
Yeah, they did that to themselves too. They cheated. Alright, what's this level? This is, yeah, this level actually counts for prediction, right? I mean, yeah, it counts for prediction, alright, I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Ground block is the winner. There's no spiny on the screen, so GG to the ground blocks. A lift and a track. I guess we'll do it this time. And track. It is a lift. This includes orange and blue lifts. It includes the cloud lift in 3D World. Does not include the skull platforms, of course. It wouldn't. Versus a track of any kind, open or closed, doesn't matter. Versus a triple shell jump level. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I was a little too fast there. Let's hit like a cloud lift. I guess we test the level and see if it's compatible. On the other hand, I don't really want to test the waters on a level. It's kind of boring to me. I'd rather just do it first try on the next go. What do I do with the tie? I delete it. Shell jump level can't tie, so. Well, good thing there's a reset door. Good thing I have to restart. What am I doing? I'm playing Mario Maker 2. What does it look like? So what you're, oh god dang it, I'm not paying attention. Okay, wait, we can reset. So what you're saying is, if there's a lift on the track, right? If the tact of the track is leftmost side, then track would win. If the track is on the right side when I'm going from the left side, then the lift would win. It's a left to right, down to up roll, depending on which way I'm going. If I'm scrolling from the left to the right, that is from the left to the right. If I'm scrolling from the right to the left in the subworld, it is a right to the left. And that's how I do it. You'll understand when we see that situation, don't worry. There are ways to do this. What am I doing here? I actually... Amendment? Oh, okay. I was like really confused. I guess taking damage was a viable option, hopefully. There's another mushroom, so. Okay. That's kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know how you're supposed to get that 30, but I ain't gonna get it at all. Kind of neat. That's fine. I mean, a 30 exists, and it's safer than dealing with these guys, probably. Oh, thank you for the mushroom. Oh, I get it. That's kind of cool. Oh, too late now. That's cute. Well, that's really cool. I'm kind of digging this level. It was boring to like, this is very interesting. I'm just gonna go this way. I think it redeemed itself, for the most part. The beginning was a bit boring, though.
Let's go.
This level will not count for the prediction, just so you know. Oh boy. Nice duck.
You traded in 10,000 treasure, and you will get 25,000 rupees back. Very nice.
Oh my god, the game's actually lagging. What is this? Oh. I thought it was on-off for a moment. Like, what? Nice troll. Apparently I didn't Z fast enough, therefore I die. Cool. How many speedruns have we seen today? 50 of them? There's been a lot of speedruns today. Especially with obnoxious sounds. You're not enough booze, I guess. Small hops. Cool. I love it when the level tells me what to do. Prowess, I play Super Expert Endless. Of course I know this. I'm just sad that Expert's been infected, you know? That's all. It's weird that people like speedruns so much, yet the majority of streamers that I watch just don't like the speedruns. It's like, you would think a culture would try to agree on one thing, you know, right? But no. Seems like the players would rather make a speedrun than to actually, like, make something that people actually want to see. I mean, this speedrun is kind of cool, but the sound effects spam is a no-no. Okay, I was supposed to jump there, apparently. And there goes my score. It's going up. I wonder if there's a dev exit, because look at that little crevice there. That's kind of suspicious. Who knows? Unless it's... well, it depends on the world record, I guess. Nah, it's about the same. Yeah, you're right. Culture never really agrees because of politics is one reason. Yeah, you're not wrong. I just think it's weird. That's all. Like, speedruns like the worst things I've seen in the game. I would rather see constant platforming levels than to see speedruns. Speedruns. Did I see this level in Super Expert the other day? Who put this in Expert? Who did it? Who put this in Expert? This was in Super Expert a few days ago. Who did it? Dimitri, did you do this? Somebody put this in Expert, 100%. Let me go see who. Oh, I kept it in Expert. That's a different story. Good luck. I literally first try your level. Come on, man. Oh, it wasn't Dimitri. Huh. This guy probably put it in Expert. These two dudes probably put it in Expert, yeah. Look at all these legs. Gross. So, I skipped this level immediately in Super Expert because I thought it was going to be really obnoxious crap. And it comes in Expert anyways, and I one-shot it. It's like, maybe I should have just not been afraid to do it in Super Expert, you know? It wasn't me. I never cleared it. I skipped it instantly. It stays in Super Expert when you skip. I kept it in Expert. There is a difference, guys. Stop it. 12 seconds. I'm supposed to jump there. Okay. I just cleared it. It's my first clear on the level. Understand what that means. I just got the world record. Yes, that is correct. No tracks though. Okay. Oh my. Hello. Okay. Wait. Isn't the level supposed to be done by now? Oh, right here. Ah, so close. Debated. I think some of them are not yanking my chain. I think they actually think that I'm the reason I put an Expert from Super Expert. I skipped it immediately. I never went back to clear it, guys. That was a one-shot first try after skipping it in Endless. So you have to understand. Oh, that's gross. If I hold right, maybe I can do it. Yeah. I almost forgot about that. I had to turn back immediately. Just fall down. There. I really thought Dimitri was the one who put in Expert. I'm sure he would have given that a try. The reason why I skipped it, because I think I was low on lives or something like that at the time. I'm gonna vote for the end lava and the blind fall and the blind fire bar. And overall, just I mean, it's just not a great level. Speaking of not great levels, here's a troll. Track or lift? Which one? No tracks, okay. Well, we have to deal with another troll today. I didn't think there'd be something there, but there is. I do want that 50 if I can get it, though. I can believe it. It's a pretty bad level. Well, track 1, so let's go ahead and give the winner to track. I don't see no lift on the screen.
What? Grasp your new power!
Nappa, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Honey. Appreciate that. This is not a prediction I should do. It's gonna take forever. No, that's not a good combo. That's a good combo. That's pretty rare. Combined together, and that's in all 4 styles. Well, actually, no. Boo's in 5 styles, so Boo has the highest chance to win. And Shumba's kind of hard to find, so we'll just do this. Boo also includes Boo Ring, Giant Boo, Peepas in 3D World as well. 4 Boos. I mean, Boo has the highest chance to win, let's be honest here. Shoe Goomba versus Boo versus triple shell jump level. Anyways. Is that a spring? Yeah, okay, well let me get this real quick. Wow, the extra damage, basically. Really? Do I want that? I don't think I want that. Yeah, that's why I don't want it. Let me get this out of the way. Is this the end? There's probably a pipe and then it takes you to the end.
Oh.
Give the people what they want? Give the people what they want? What do you mean? What? So what you're saying is I have to take... Well, technically I could stock jump there, but who cares? I'm not hitting. Actually, I might have to. It was either that or a muncher. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. It is better normally to go into the main world, so let's do that. Wait, did I just see the goal? No, I saw something though. I shouldn't be here. Okay, hold on. Well, I made it back up, so that's very important. Is it another debate? I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, except I don't have to worry about it. I can make this jump. Dude, this is literally the end. You can't even get me with that. That's the oldest trick in the book. Come on.
You made it.
Nice try, I guess. It's a 15-minute cooldown. Yes.
Let's go.
What? I thought I was gonna have to fight a battalion of Hammer Bros, but apparently Spike Balls win. Dude, he just like splurged Spike Balls everywhere in this level. Wow, hey look, our green spike guy we finally get to see after all this time. I mean, I don't want to have a green Yoshi. Whatever. Okay. Maybe I want the green Yoshi. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, I can make lives right here, so let's do that. Or not. I hate rocky wrenches. They're my most hated enemy, I swear to God. Wait, that actually reset my combo? Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. We need to reset and get some 1-ups. I have a better way of making 1-ups that I should have just been doing from the start. You ready? Done. That's what I should have been doing. But I didn't. You know what? Let's just go. Clearly it can't be that bad, right? Actually, I need to go back. Mostly because I just want the, you know, feather. That level literally was a roller coaster. And thank you, CMS, for giving out that information. Glad that you remember all that. The rupees and all that.
Let's go.
This level and onwards will count for the prediction. We're looking for a Shoe Goomba, which is a Shoomba, and a Boo. Or a triple shell jump level, whatever comes first. Mushrooms are bad, got it. What? What is this level? Hello? Why? I mean, technically I can just grab a mushroom now, so it literally doesn't matter. Oh my god, dude, how did I end up in that? Alright, this level is just a troll. Dude, there's so many trolls today. Literally Troll City. I'm so funny. Wow, so funny. I'm like laughing super hard right now. Can I have that? Thank you. I mean, okay, let's go. Random star thing? I'm gonna get trolled, and I found the troll. Fair enough. Hi, Chain Boost. There will not be a triple shell jump level. I mean, you know. There will definitely be one. What do you mean? So funny. I'm laughing. Laughing real hard at this level. Are they gonna come back? Yes, okay. That works. Not quite what I expected, but it works. Sure, we're gonna have to go in the pipe anyways. Okay. This is probably the wrong way. Or maybe it's real, who knows? Random spiny from the sky, alright. And make sure you spell it correctly or do tab autocomplete unless you're on a phone. Otherwise, it'll put you on cooldown if you mess up. Gonna boo for the trolls on the level. I mean, they thought they were funny, but they were clearly not.
Let's go.
Another Japanese level, nice. And look, it's 3D World, so boos have a chance to win right here, right now. But maybe not. Oh yes, the boss fight level. Can we move on? The level is clearly a bad level, so let's just move on. There is a hidden item, because that seems really hard to get around. Just another little Timmy level. Or maybe they actually did it, because if they did, they're insane. I mean, it's doable, don't get me wrong, it's just not something I want to do. can we just leave this level, please? Sometime today. I'm dead, and I had no choice. What is this level? This level is so bad. Without knowledge of the, you know, invisible items, I'm kind of screwed. Like, look how hard this is to just stay away from these enemies. Look at that ending. I'm putting this level in the viewer immediately. Well, congrats on your first YouTube video. Hope it does well. Alright, viewer time. Let's see if that level is actually legit, because if it's legit, that's super expert, 100%. But my guess is there is a hidden item in the level, and I didn't find it, which is probably a star, because they don't have comments on. Could be a cat suit, or a hidden block, you know, way up. This level definitely is not good. And with a 10% clear rate, I mean, I kind of bumped that up, but look at that. Okay, there's no hidden block way up. Is there any invisible items in this level? Holy shit, this level is actually 100% real. Look at this. This level has no hidden blocks. It is a real level and expert. Full of little Timmy spam. Wait. Oh, it's inside a block. Never mind. Full of little Timmy spam. This is a super expert level and expert. This is not good. The people who cleared this are people who are actually good at the game, probably. That is actually insane. Look at this. And you liked it? Shame on you. I didn't see no booze though, so lucked out on that one, I guess. Use exclamation point viewer, you'll see the viewer I use. If you get it wrong, you just pay the price of waiting, that's all. This level could have a Shumba in it. But then again, it's only 13 seconds long, so either there's cheese or something. This is a little suspicious. What is this? Nice dev exit, dude. One could say that's a secret exit, but one also could say that is definitely a dev exit. Good job.
Let's go.
Wow, 3D World again? Holy crap. I would say I'm pretty unlucky with this, but whatever. Okay, nothing there. Oh, there is something there. Let me hit the P-switch, let's see what happens. Did I die? Oh, it's required, wow. Hello! What are you doing there? Why is there a Meowser in this level? Oh, there goes my only mushroom in the level that I could have had. Oh well, let's go. So the only reason why I died there is because the Magic Koopa spawned on me. It ended up just bonking me into the Meowser. Wow.
Very nice.
Great design from a game, Nintendo, you know. He didn't do it that time. Is that a dev exit? That goes straight to the goal. Hold on. Hey, Mr. Six. I'm gonna quit out real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a dev exit. Hold on. Let me try it. So I need this one right here. What I understand. And I go over here. Ah, that's why they do it. They don't want you getting to their dev exit, I see. Wow, great level. Imagine just skipping everything in the level. It's all good, Ollie. Don't worry about it. I was at the store anyway, so it didn't really matter. I do appreciate the raid, though. Nice dev exit.